Observe everyday commerce in India, and it appears physical money is on its way out. From busy chai stalls to major retail hubs, nearly every transaction now happens via a quick smartphone scan. Yet the data reveals a different reality. Demand for physical currency remains at an all-time high, with the total cash in circulation reaching a record 42.86 trillion rupees this past May. This sustained demand comes with a significant price tag. According to the RBI's annual report, the cost of printing currency jumped from about 5,100 crore rupees in 2024 to over 6,370 crore rupees in 2025. This expense isn't driven by an expanding economy alone. A massive portion of this budget goes to replacing existing notes that wear out under the strain of heavy circulation. Maintaining the current cash supply has become an unsustainable financial drain on the Reserve Bank. The problem is rooted in the physical material of the money itself. Indian banknotes use a cotton-based paper blend. This porous material is designed to handle well, but it also absorbs moisture, collects dirt and grime, and tears from constant friction. To maintain the quality of the supply, the RBI pulled and destroyed 23.8 billion soiled banknotes in a single financial year. That represents a 12.3% increase in destroyed notes compared to the previous year, showing that the pace of degradation is accelerating. The central bank previously tried to bypass this durability issue by pushing metallic 5 and 20 rupee coins into the market. However, the public largely rejected them. Users found heavy, bulky coins inconvenient compared to the light, foldable nature of notes. The RBI is caught in a loop, printing fragile paper that it must then immediately pay to process and destroy. There is a way to break this cycle, and it involves a global shift in material science. Polymer banknotes use a thin, flexible plastic substrate. The material mimics the foldability of paper that provides a level of durability more comparable to physical armor. Because the surface is non-porous, it naturally resists moisture and repels dirt. It is also significantly harder to tear than any cotton-based equivalent. This material also allows for advanced security features, including see-through windows and micro-optic holograms, which provide a higher barrier against counterfeiting. Over 60 countries, including Canada and Australia, have already made the transition. By moving to polymer, these nations have reduced their long-term currency replacement costs. Decades of use across multiple climates have established polymer as the standard for efficient physical currency. Given the potential savings, it's worth asking why India hasn't made the switch sooner. India actually launched a massive trial in 2012, releasing 1 billion polymer 10 rupee notes across 5 different cities. The project stalled because of hardware limitations. At the time, older ATMs and counting machines struggled to reliably grip and dispense the smoother plastic notes. In the decades since, cash processing technology has evolved to handle polymer substrates with the same precision as paper. The technological barriers of the past have been cleared, opening the door for the central bank to try again. The Reserve Bank is now moving forward with a revived plan to introduce plastic currency into the economy. This won't be a sudden nationwide replacement. Instead, the RBI is preparing a targeted pilot project to test the notes in real-world conditions. The initial trial will focus on the smallest denominations, specifically the 10 and 20 rupee notes. These notes change hands more frequently than any others in the economy. They are subjected to the highest levels of physical wear and currently require the most frequent replacement. Success in this high-stress environment will provide the data needed for a broader economic transition. The financial objective is to extend the shelf life of each note, fundamentally lowering the rate of printing and destruction. While the upfront production costs are different, they are offset by the massive savings found in reduced replacement cycles over several years. As India continues its digital transition, physical cash remains a cornerstone of the economy, and its survival now depends on moving from cotton to polymer.